Hello everyone, this is Molly with Communication Junction and I am bringing you your first August story time with the Normal Public Library. So just a couple of things before we get started. If you are new to us here at Communication Junction, I'm going to just tell you a little bit about what Storytime has to offer and what our classes have to offer. So story times last 30 minutes, and you can typically walk away from a story time with anywhere from 3 to 5 new signs. We focus on one theme throughout the month. If you join a class with Communication Junction, they are 8-week sessions where you come to class one time a week for typically 45 minutes. Right now we have some 30-minute options out there too. And you learn anywhere from 8 to 10 new signs a week. So you walk away with anywhere from 80 to 100 signs to add to your vocabulary. So that's a little bit about our story times versus our classes. We always love for families to share pictures, thoughts and things with us regarding their experiences with our story times. So you are welcome to share. We encourage you to post and tag things on social media using hashtag CJ Signs or at Communication Junction. And then of course, not forgetting to include the Normal Public Library since they are hosting us for this story time. So before we get started, every story time we use bubbles. So if you have some bubbles floating around your house and you are comfortable blowing some inside, or if you're outside, I'll give you just a second to go grab those for when we use them a little bit later. And then we'll be ready to get started. All right, so we are going to get started by singing our hello song. And in our hello song, we're going to wave. And when we say, how are you, we're going to point, all right? And then we're gonna sign today. So we use those 5 hands and we close them. So it's just our thumb and our pinky and we sign today, all right? So it's gonna go like this. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? Good job. So hopefully everyone is feeling fine today. So we use that 5 hand again and we put our thumb right here on our chest like this. And we are going to hope that everyone else is feeling fine too. So we're going to use that same hand shape we used for today, but we're going to go back and forth like this. All right? And it's going to go like this. I am fine and I hope you are too. I am fine and I hope you are too. I am fine and I hope you are too. Hope you are too today. Good job, everyone. Now we're going to turn to our neighbors and we're going to sign friends. So we're going to use those pointer fingers and we're going to bend them and we're going to hook them this way and we're going to hook them this way. And we're going to turn to our neighbors and we're going to wave hello. So maybe you're going to find someone in your house, someone that's sitting right there with you, or maybe you're going to look for someone on your screen that you can wave to, okay? You can always wave to me. Ready? Here we go. Turn to your neighbors and wave hello. Turn to your neighbors and wave hello. Turn to your neighbors and wave hello. Wave hello today. Good job, everybody. You did a great job with our hello song. All right, so our theme for this month's story time is colors. Colors. We're going to be learning all about colors. So this is how we sign colors. We use that 5 hand and wiggle those fingers on our chin for colors. So we're going to start out singing a song about the color red. So we're going to use that pointer finger and we're going to brush it on our chin like this. Okay? And our song goes like this. Ready? And there's going to be a little bit of we can spell in this song. So we're going to spell the word red, and I will show you how we finger spell red, but we won't do it over and over in our song. So we do R, E, D. And depending where your little one is at, that might be a little bit too hard. But of course they can practice spelling it in the words of our song, all right? So here we go. R-E-D, red, R-E-D, red. I can spell red, I can spell red. Fire trucks are red, stop signs are red too. R-E-D, R-E-D. Good job, everybody. So we were spelling red, R-E-D. All right, so we typically like to do everything 3 times. So the first time is just a good opportunity for you to listen in and familiarize yourself if you haven't heard the song before. The second time gives you an option to start to kind of join in if you're ready. And then one more time where everyone is ready to participate, okay? So let's do it for our second time. Are you ready? We're gonna do more. Here we go. We do R-E-D, red, R-E-D, red. I can spell red, I can spell red. Fire trucks are red, stop signs are red too. R-E-D, R-E-D. Good job, everybody. All right, let's do it one more time. Are you ready to spell red? One more time. Here we go. R-E-D, red, R-E-D, red. I can spell red, I can spell red. Fire trucks are red, stop signs are red too. R-E-D, R-E-D. So red. Good job, everybody. You did a great job with that song. Nice job. All right, we are going to get ready for our first book. And before we read a book, we sing a song every time before we read it. And in this song, we sign time, where we point to our watch or where our watch would go if we were going to wear one. And we sign book, and we sign friends. All right, so it goes like this. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book with all my friends. And our first book is called I Dream of an Elephant. And this book is written by Ami Rubinger, and it is published by Abbeville Kids. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's see what colors we can find in our book. I dream of an elephant. So we're going to be signing dream, and we're going to be signing elephant, and then some colors in this book. Jumping and playing the whole morning through. I dream of an elephant whose color is, look, what color is that elephant? He's blue. Blue elephant. Friends all around. What a popular fellow. I dream of an elephant whose color is, look at that elephant, he's yellow. Yellow elephant. Watch out, flowers, she's skipping ahead. I dream of an elephant whose color is red. Just like our song, red. That's a red elephant. The animals all love a rockin' routine. I dream of an elephant whose color is green. Green elephant. So lazy and large and just has to sit down. I dream of an elephant whose color is brown. He's brown. a brown elephant. This clumsy dancer doesn't care what birds think. I dream of an elephant whose color is pink. So we use our hand. This is our P hand shape. Our thumb is between our finger, our pointer, and our middle finger there for pink. A pink elephant. From behind, all I see is one giant circle. I dream of an elephant whose color is purple. So just like we did for pink, the same hand shape, only down here, and we shake it for purple. He's a purple elephant. She wishes those rain clouds would just go away. I dream of an elephant whose color is gray. The elephant is gray. At midnight, by moonlight, he showers his back. I dream of an elephant. I dream of an elephant whose color is black. He's a black elephant. Playing in piles of snow. What a sight. I dream of an elephant whose color is white. White. He's a white elephant. Oh no, he is orange. How will I rhyme? I'll dream of this elephant some other time. He's an orange elephant. Orange elephant. Together at last, this colorful team. When elephants sleep, I wonder if they dream when they're sleeping. We are all done with our first book. Good job, everybody. All right. So now it's time for us to stand up and move around a little if we want. So we're going to sing a song. And we're going to start, this song is going to use the color blue. Blue and car. And we're going to be driving around in our little blue car. So if you want to stand and move about your place, you go right ahead. You can kind of drive around, or you can just stay sitting and drive, okay? But then we'll do some other motions. All right, so here we go. It's going to go like this. Driving around in my little blue car. Driving around in my little blue car. Driving around in my little blue car. Zoom, 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 zoom. Good job. Did everyone do some driving in their little blue car? All right. Now, let's see what else we could do. We could bounce. We could bounce in our blue car, and we can bounce while we're sitting. All right, so we're going to do it like this. Ready? Here we go. Bouncing around in my little blue car. Bouncing around in my little blue car. Bouncing around in my little blue car. Zoom, 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 zoom. Did everyone bounce some in their car? Were you able to bounce in your blue car? Good job. Ooh, now we're going to stop in our blue car. So maybe we're just going to sit really still in our car, and we're not really going to drive because we're going to be stopped. All right? It's going to go like this. Stopping around in my little blue car. Stopping around in my little blue car. Stopping around in my little blue car. Zoom, 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 zoom. Good job. Good job, everyone. So let's try one more, and this one we can do. We're going to turn. So maybe we make some big turns in our blue car. We turn this way and that way. And maybe we turn for a little turn, or maybe we make a really big turn, or maybe we're turning for a really long time, or maybe we just turn really quick. You ready? Here we go. turning around in my little blue car, turning around in my little blue car, turning around in my little blue car, zoom, 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 zoom. Good job, everybody. Way to go. Nice work. So if you're standing, this is a fun little rhyme we can do to help us sit down, and it goes like this. You got to find those hands, and you got to find those feet, and we go like this. Two little hands go clap, clap, clap. Two little feet go stomp, stomp, stomp. One little body turns around. One little bottom sits on the ground. Good job. So you can sit down. Perfect. Okay. So now we're going to sing one more song while we're sitting before we read our next book. Are you ready? And in this song we count. And we're going to be counting about peas. Peas, okay? So here we go. We're going to count all the way to 10. So it's going to go like this. And what color are peas? Peas are green. So we're going to be using the sign for green. And it's going to go like this. Ready? 1 green, 2 green, 3 green peas, 4 green, 5 green, 6 green peas, 7 green, 8 green, 9 green peas, 10 green peas sitting on my plate. There's some peas on my plate. Time to eat. Can you eat those peas? Yum, yum. All right, so this is a great song to encourage counting skills and learning different numbers. So let's try more. Let's do it again. You ready? Here we go. 1 green, 2 green, 3 green peas, 4 green, 5 green, 6 green peas, 7 green, 8 green, 9 green peas, 10 green peas sitting on my plate. Oh, there's those peas. Are we going to eat them? Eat, 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 eat. Yum, those were good. All right, ready? Should we try it one more time? Working on those counting skills. Here we go. 1 green, 2 green, 3 green peas, 4 green, 5 green, 6 green peas, 7 green, 8 green, 9 green peas, 10 peas sitting on my plate. Time to eat them. Yum. So yummy. Good job. We are all done with that song. All right. Our next book is called Go Away, Big Green Monster. And this book is written by Ed Emberley, and it is published by Little Brown Books. Go away, big green monster. Big green monster has 2 big yellow eyes. See his big yellow eyes? Oh, I forgot to sing our book song. Hold on, we have to stop and go backwards. I forgot to sing our book song. Are we ready? We have to sing it. Here we go. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book with all my friends. Good job, everybody. Thanks for letting me go back and do that. I forgot. Whoops. So we saw that big green monster and we saw his 2 yellow eyes. There they are. A long, bluish, greenish nose. Do you see that bluish, greenish nose? There it is. A big red mouth with sharp white teeth. Oh, wow, he's looking kind of scary. 2 little squiggly ears. He's got some little squiggly ears, and they're bluish green too. scraggly purple hair. Oh, that monster's got some purple hair. And a big, scary green face. Whoa. But you don't scare me, so go away, scraggly purple hair. Go away, two little squiggly ears. Go away, long bluish greenish nose. Go away, big green face. Go away, big red mouth. Go away, sharp white teeth. Go away, two big yellow eyes. Go away, big green monster. And don't come back until I say so. The monster went away. He's gone. The monster's all gone. We're all done with that book. Good job. All right, guess what time it is? It is time for bubbles. So if you have some bubbles, now is a good time to grab those. And we will sing a bubble song where we will pop them. So if you don't have any, you can try to pop the ones on the screen. You can pretend you're popping them. So we will sign bubbles, bubbles. And some other good signs to go with bubbles are more. So we could say more bubbles. And please. So depending where your little one is at, they can work on please, they can work on more, they can just sign bubbles, or they can even sign more bubbles, please. All right? So here we go. I'm going to get my bubbles ready. See if I can get them to blow here in a minute. It takes it a second. Oh, I see some little ones. Here we go. Ready? Bubbles floating all around, all around, all around. Bubbles floating all around. Pop, pop, pop. Good job. Should we do more bubbles? Ready? Here we go. Bubbles floating all around. All around, all around, bubbles floating all around. Pop, pop, pop. Good job. All right, let's try this song one more time. Remember, bubbles and more and please. Ready? Here we go. Bubbles floating all around. That was a big one. All around, all around. Bubbles floating all around. Pop, pop, pop. Good job, everybody. Did you pop those bubbles? Pop those bubbles. Good job. All right. So if you were standing up for our bubbles, we can do our two little hands rhyme again. Are you ready? Find those hands. Two little hands go clap, clap, clap. Two little feet go stomp, stomp, stomp. One little body turns around. One little bottom sits on the ground. All right. So now we're going to get ready for our last book. All right. And we're going to sing our book song. Are you ready? Here we go. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book with all my friends. And our last book is called Blue Hat, Green Hat. And it is written by Sandra Boynton, and it is published by Little Simon. This is a silly one. You ready? blue hat, green hat, red hat. Oops, look, that yellow hat is on his feet. That's silly. Red shirt, blue shirt, yellow shirt. Oops, that green shirt is on his legs. No, that's silly. Oh, yellow pants. We take our hand down our leg for pants. Yellow pants, red pants, green pants. Oops, those pants are on his head. That's silly. They're blue and on his head. So silly. Blue coat. Oops, the green coat is on backwards. So silly. Red socks. Oops, the yellow socks are on his hands. That's not where they go. Green shoes, yellow shoes, blue shoes. Oops, the red shoe is on his head. Too silly. Yellow hat, green shirt, blue pants, purple socks, red shoes. Oh, look, he jumped in the water with his clothes on. What? So silly. That is so silly. Good job, everybody. We're all done with our last book. All right, so let's just review and then we'll sing one song one more time, okay? So if you're new to story time and this is your first time joining us, some of the signs that are good for you to take away from today are book. We signed all done when we finished some of our songs in our books. Bubbles and more. We use that for some of our songs and our bubbles. So those are some good ones. If you're not new to Storytime and you're looking to add some new vocabulary, some new words to your signing vocabulary, you could do green. You could do yellow, red, any of those color words we did. All right, we did dream, we did elephant, so any of those words would be good to add. All right, okay, so let's sing our red song one more time. Are you ready? And I'll show you one more time for those of you that are ready to sign the letters. So we have R-E-D. Ready? Here we go. R-E-D, red, R-E-D, red. I can spell red. I can spell red. Fire trucks are red. Stop signs are red too. R-E-D. R-E-D. Good job, everyone. All right. So we have another story time with the Normal Public Library. Let me double check the date just so I don't tell you wrong. I have it in my head, but I want to be right. 8/24. So August 24th will be another story time. So I would love to see you all again then. And if you're interested in joining our next session of classes, they will start August 23rd. So feel free to jump on. If the 23rd is not a Sunday, it's somewhere right around there, whatever the beginning of that week is. That date isn't sounding right in my head at the moment. But if you like us on Facebook, Communication Junction, or go to the website, you'll be able to see more about upcoming class options, and we would love to have you in our classes. All right, so we always end our story times with a goodbye song, and it goes like this. We're gonna point again to where our watch is, or where maybe we're wearing a watch, and we're gonna wave, And we're going to say friends, and then we're going to smile, and we're going to wink our eye. All right? So here we go. It is time to say goodbye to all my friends. It is time to say goodbye to all my friends. It is time to say goodbye. Give a smile and wink your eye. It is time to say goodbye to all my friends. So thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you all again, hopefully for our next story time on the 24th. And don't forget about checking us out to join more story times or to consider signing up for classes. See you later.